Morning. So, I saw some comments on my on the video I made the other day, pre-game, that we lost. What a game, though. It was good. I'm fired up. But I got lots of comments on a couple things about whether or not it's okay. Number one, to boo the American national anthem. And also my appearance. A lot of people saying I look like a guy who just drank a bottle of antifreeze, living in a van on the side of the road. Well, yeah, because it's a lot of work packing your life up. And you don't give a shit about how you look. You don't care about that stuff when you're hard at work, packing up your life. Because I am. Look at this. This is my house. A lot of work. Pack it up. That's it. I'm rolling out on Wednesday. It's a nice house. And I'll be bummed to say goodbye. But you know what? Time is now. Time is now, people. And I am excited about heading back to Canada. And I've been thinking a lot about Canadian values. But more importantly, I think when I think about, when I do think about this whole booing the American national anthem, there's people who are like, you should never boo any. I get it. And Canadians, we don't. Normally, we don't. We are very respectful. We do care. Canadians are very respectful. We do care. And we are always above the fray when it comes to that kind of stuff. But there are two things at play here. One, it's a hockey game. It's our game. That hurts when we lose. America is a good team. They're really good. But it's also everything that's happening right now in terms of the broader Canadian identity. What does it mean to be Canadian? And for years, we've taken the high road. We always take the high road. Even watching the premiers go, and it's like, it's a day of listening. Yeah, it's a day of listening, but you fucking speak up, too. What do you have to say? Like, anybody who starts out the conversation, like, there's just something kowtowy and very, yes, Mr. President, what can we do? I know there's a strong relationship and we are dependent, and that's the problem. When we aren't independent, everything relies on our neighbor to the south, then of course you're going to be like, what, So, generally, no. It's not okay to boo national anthems. I think it's rude. I think that generally we are better than that. This is a unique time in Canadian history, and it's a unique time for the people to have come together and rallied around this idea of you can't step on us, like, no more. And that's what's going on. It would be one thing if it was like, hey, we need to figure out this whole trade imbalance, which, if it wasn't for oil, they'd be in a surplus. But it's not that. It's like lack of respect to, and yes, our own government had it coming. I mean, really, you demand respect, you command respect, or you get walked on. And I think we all know how that kind of has been played out. But this is bigger than just politics. This is Canadian identity. And I think that's something that's even more powerful. And that's why I feel like I was laughing. I was in the car. It just felt like, it's like the big announcer comes out, I was like, ladies and gentlemen, It is very important to respect the national anthem. It's so Montreal too. It's just like boo, boo. Oh my God, I love it. I laugh so hard because it is funny at the same time. It's not going to war. It's just like Canada standing up for itself. I just love that. And I think it's important. It's not going to be a regular practice. I don't think Canada's going to go around booing. We're not going to be known to boo every national anthem on the planet. So anyway, I think that I think it's good. I think it's good. I think it's good. It feels good. It feels good to be Canadian. It feels good. I love America. Like, I lived here for 20 years. 20 years plus. And now I'm making the move back to Canada. I came here as a young, fired up, actor, comedian sometimes. And, my wife and I, we lived a life. And then I just think around COVID, we had 2 beautiful children. The vibe shifted. The industry changed. Everything changed. And America isn't really the country that I want to raise my girls in now. And that's really what it comes down to. It's like, what society do I want to surround my girls? And what securities do we want to have? And what value system, decency, kindness, for the most part. There's dicks everywhere, of course, that's fine. I don't mind that. But I don't think as a collective, even the most unkind people in Canada, they still have a bit of kindness in them. So I am excited. I'm excited to get back. It feels right. It feels like the time is now. And I loaded up the truck, did it myself, driving the U-Haul, saving money. Smart thing to do. It's going to be a cool road trip. So join me on the journey. I can't wait, Canada. Can't wait to get back.